Hello everyone, welcome to a new English video about the E-25. I think that the E-25 is a tank of special interest, not only because it's a special, very unique tank, but also because it's has been removed from the game. So yeah, I show my two kind of best matches, and I don't know exactly how the statistics of wargaming work. They say this is my best match, but I think that the earlier games with the Kolobanov and Pools medal are probably better, but I don't know. This video is also for George Dello from near Manchester, UK, who has asked me when the next English video is about to come, and this has been a month ago. So sorry for that. But he also has asked me if the German expression "Das ist mir Wurst" really is a German expression. So yes, it is. We say "Das ist mir Wurst," or in Berlin we say "Das ist mir Wurst," and it means I don't care, or it doesn't matter. So if you have a decision to make, go left or right, and it doesn't matter if you go left or right, then it is Wurst. Wurst, which is the right German word, is a sausage, and it's probably because a sausage, a classic sausage, looks the same on both ends. So there's no ending and no beginning. So it doesn't matter if you start eating it from the one side or from the other side. There's also a famous German song that goes like, everything has an end, but the Wurst, the sausage, has two. Anyway, you see me struggle fighting the KV-1, a tier 5 Russian heavy tank, and that's kind of normal because my gun, the E-25's gun, is like the Stuck's gun. It has a better rate of fire, but penetration and damage is like the Stuck 3G, and it's kind of bad, and you see that I cannot penetrate the KV-1 like that. So I stop shooting now and I wait until he comes out again, and I can shoot the lower frontal plate or so. Yeah, I try it again, but then I aim for the crumble actually, and then I manage to penetrate the turret of the KV-1. Some shell is landing close to me, and it's the Tiger 1 that gets me into trouble here. Artillery on A1 could be shooting at him and splash me, so it's not the best idea to stay close to the Tiger 1. So I do what I can. I shoot the T-34-85 and maybe the M4 up there, but I cannot penetrate the M4's turret frontally. So it's no point in me shooting up there. I'll have a look if they come back, and if not, then I gonna retreat and look for a new position for myself. There's a Cromwell in the center coming through. Maybe I can intercept him if necessary, but there's also a Tiger P in the center. The Cromwell has been taken care of, so that's okay. I now try to cover the center of the map, the town square, but it's not the best idea for the E-25. With the E-25 you want to stay back, you want to stay hidden and not in the center of the map. But somebody has to do it. We have to make sure that the Tiger P is not escaping to the center of the map. Also the M4, which is now spotted, and the T-34-85 could be moving around and try to go through the center to our base, and that's something I want to prevent. Now I'm the guy flanking the Tiger P, but he's moving and I cannot shoot him again. I notice the T-25/2 behind me, and I dare to cross the Tiger P's line of fire, take a hit, because I thought this is the best option now. It's better to take a hit once instead of getting caught between the two tanks and get killed quickly. So T-25-2 or /2, he took fire, but he obviously has a automatic fire extinguisher. And now I cross both lines again because I got shot from the M4, so this position wasn't ideal either. And I leave the Tiger 1 and our T-34 E-25 to their fate, and I make a run and say, no, this is not the place for me to be. Instead, I switch sides completely and go to the east, the open field, and I want to support our BDR and the Hellcat with the KV-1S. The KV-1S is here a tier 6 tank. It's a pretty old replay, about 5 months old. So the KV-1S is still dangerous and he can kill our Hellcat and BDR with each with one shot. So I think it is important to secure this flank, and then it might be a good idea to threaten their base. So we should take out the KV-1S, quickly destroy the S-51, and then see what happens. So one of their medium tanks get destroyed, but the Tiger 1 is now alone against 2 players, and I don't know if okay, yes, I know now how long he can manage to survive. So our base is open, and I think it's really important to kill the artillery now so we can concentrate on the 2 remaining tanks without having fear to get shot by artillery. So I look for it. It must be here somewhere. The plan is to shoot it once with high explosive ammunition to lower its HP as much as possible, and then finish it with armor piercing. But the first shot misses, unfortunately, so the second one is armor piercing and does not enough damage to kill it with 2 shots, so I have to put 2 more shots in it, and that's already premium ammunition because I don't have anything left. Okay, the Hellcat got destroyed by the Tiger P. The T-3485 is capping our base, but the BDR can put a nice shot into him, reduce him to 64 health if I can read it correctly. And also Tiger P is capping. And our artillery moved to the base capping. That's pretty interesting, pretty good move, I guess. And I'm watching our base and not the road I drive on, so I hit these obstacles, which happens quite often, and I just go in, kill the T-3485 quickly, so we have best chances to win. We now have to find the Tiger P and reset once. It's either me or the Tiger, the BDR who's doing it, but I decide to take a hit. I can afford to take a hit and then take out the Tiger P with 2 shots, but I miss and I start to panic. I shoot again and hit his tracks instead of the lower plate, and fortunately he hits my tracks as well, so I have a second chance to take him out and secure the Top Gun. Here are the battle results. They show Top Gun Defender Medal, high caliber, and about 70,000 credits, 3,720 experience. The second page shows 1,240 base experience for 6 kills and 2,780 damage. This has been a Class 1 Mastery badge, and it must have been close to the Ace Tanker. I have fired 50 shots, 40 hits, 30 penetrations. This is about 60% effective hits, and this is what you have to do in the E-25. Fire often to get these results and to make up for all the non-penetrating hits. But these 80% hits in the first place are probably above average for me. The second match takes place on Malinovka. These old maps that has been in the game from the beginning, like Malinovka, Murovanka, Prokhorovka, Karelia, these are made for the E-25 or any tank destroyer that relies on camouflage and to remain hidden while firing. So let's see who's spotting. It looks like the Type 59 and the VK-28 of the enemy is going across the field, and we take him out. That's no problem, and a really bad idea from him. There we have the Panther over there. Maybe we can snipe some shots into him. Yes, it works, and now he retreats, and I think that's about it for the beginning. The enemy has 4 very strong heavy tanks on tier 8, and our tier 8s look kind of bad. I mean, there's a Type 59 who takes a very strong offensive position. He's spotting something, but not enough, I guess. And if the enemy decides to go around the eastern flank, and I see our team deploying here at the base to defend the base for what? I mean, it looks really, really bad. So somebody has to go spot the enemy and see if they come around the eastern flank, and that's me. Now I have to ask, was it really necessary to remove the E-25 from the game? Is he so overpowered? If you look in the internet and on YouTube, you obviously see only the best rounds because nobody's showing their crap rounds. But there are crap rounds, at least for me. So I don't know if it's really so good that it has to be removed. I think that wargaming has their statistics, and if they see that people are doing exceptionally well in the E-25, even people that have worst stats, like someone who has I don't know, 46% win rate, but only in the E-25 he has 52, then yeah, probably it's the E-25 that is overpowered and has to be removed. Now, there are rumors that, or what will happen to the E-25? Will it get nerfed now? Some say it has been too small in the game, like 1 meter 75 centimeter, and the real thing should have been over 2 meters. So same goes for width and length. So maybe it's gonna be nerfed in size. But Storm, the developer or main developer, doesn't comment on it, so probably not. Then there are rumors about a new Tier 7 tank destroyer, some kind of Austrian Steyr or Waffenträger layout, and some say it could be the replacement for the E-25, but I don't think that the E-25 is gonna be replaced. It's more like a new tank destroyer that you can buy for gold. So a new premium tank that can be bought in-game or through the shop or whatever. But it will not replace the E-25 in my opinion. The E-25 will remain available for special events, maybe Christmas, like the KV-220 or the, what's it called? I don't remember the second one that's always available at Christmas. Maybe like that, and probably not like the Type 59. I mean, the Type 59 is never available, or maybe on really rare occasions. And I don't think that they make the E-25 that rare. So it will be available on Christmas or Easter or so. We'll see. Okay, now to the match. We could spot the T-34 and some heavy tanks and Centurion on the top of the hill. And luckily we have a pretty strong tank destroyer, the AC-48, in the woods in the north. So he's defending the slope, or what's it called? It's coming down the hill. So we're safe for now, and I have to try to spot more enemies like the T-34, maybe snipe some shots into the side of the turret. That's pretty good, and always have an eye on the upper hill. See if I can make some shots, see if I can connect some shots to them, and yeah, take out as much damage as possible. So if they decide to rush down the hill, that they come not through and cannot kill our tank destroyers that are defending there. Okay, both T-34s are retreating back to their base. That's interesting. It might be due to our Type 59, who's doing a really good job in their base and put them under pressure, and the Carnarvon that's advanced with him. And yeah, that's what I was talking about. I have an eye on the upper hill. As soon as they come down, we take them out. Tiger 2, easy target, goes into the tracks, unfortunately, while he's driving backwards, so I have to lead a little. yeah, shoot down his tracks, or no, it was someone else, I guess. And did he repair the first time, and the second time, do he really has 2 repair kits on him? I don't know. Maybe he's a pretty strong player. Maybe that's how he does it, with a standard and premium repair kit. Okay, have a look. It's also T69, kind of strong player. Really dangerous now, but we put more pressure on their base, so the enemy forces are split up. Oh, a T-34-85 again, easy target. I don't have to aim for weak spots, it's probably going in anywhere. Centurion moving forth and back, and now we have nice shots into his side. And they are rushing, it seems they are rushing our AMX tank destroyer. I hope I can save him, but it's probably not gonna happen. Together with the T69, they have enough damage to take him out. So T69 took quite some hits, and our Super Pershing can take him out. Ah, by the way, Super Pershing, that's a premium tank that has been nerfed, and people got refunded. They could sell the Super Pershing for gold a short amount of time. I thought it was 4 weeks or so. So if people decided to sell it, they got their gold back. And I don't think that is something they're gonna do with the E-25. So it's too many players have the E-25 and they like it, and yeah, it would be a shitstorm or something like that. So the hill looks secure. There's only the T-34-85 left, at least the one, or that is the one who was spotted up there. Let's see if we can take him out. Nope. Again, the Super Pershing takes a kill. Okay, I think the hill is secure. We can move down. The Tiger II is a nice, would have been a nice target. Got killed by the Löwe. Okay, there's only the artillery and the T-32 left. T-32 has 3 kills, but hasn't been spotted yet. So he's probably down there somewhere. And yeah, maybe it's me that's going to spot him. The T-37 light tank is moving in, but he's going very slowly. So yeah, I take the opportunity, and maybe I can get some experience by the assistance. I kill the M12 and the T-32. I bounced him. I don't know why, and I don't know why I go past him. And yeah, I could have done more damage here, but yeah, that's how it happened. So unfortunately I switched servers right after the match due to platoon invitation, so I don't have battle results. I didn't take the screenshots. So here it is on WoTreplays.com. It has been an ace tanker and patrol duty. I highlighted 6 or at least 6 enemy tanks that got then damaged by my team. That's pretty nice, pretty good for the E-25, and very possible on the E-25. I have put up some earlier videos in German though with the E-25 on Malinovka, where I get scout and patrol duty, and I did the same thing on Prokhorovka. So the E-25 is a pretty good scout if no real scout is in the team. I mean, we had a light tank, but yeah, it wasn't scouting. So yeah, I took the role, and yeah, that's what is possible in E-25. Let's see the team score. We have 1,436 base experience for 4 kills and 2,600 or almost 2,700 damage. And that's about the same like in the last match, but we have about 200 base experience more. On the detailed report you see that the damage due to assistance is almost the same. These are the points that make it an ace tanker badge. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, please give me a thumb up, and see you next time. Drive carefully.